Hey, welcome back to another video. This video is special because I will be interviewing Cooldeathman, also known as the Sammy Side 23456. I apologize for the audio quality as it's a bit mid, but I've enabled closed captions in order for you to fully understand the interview. Thanks for watching. Hello, welcome to this little interview. Um, I'm speaking to Cooldeathman, also known as the Sunnyside 23456. And I've got a few questions to ask you, if that's fine. So the first question is, how did you find Roblox back in 2014? Oh no, not 2014, 2007.
It was actually 2006, but I found it through my friend RebReb97. His name's Christian. In real life, he's 1 year older than me. He joined the site, and at the time, we were talking on this one app. It was like an online chatting app in 2006 where you could go and type to friends and stuff like that. It was IU. It was like a website, and it was for people to find your interests. So that's me and him. I created an account, and it would allow you to select your age, how old you were, and type the people who were the same age as you.
Oh, I see.
And that's how we really found each other. And he told me about the site because originally he played another game. It was kind of like Roblox at the time, but it was different. But he told me about Roblox, and I joined on my first account, Deathman, which I had three 2006 accounts: Deathman 08, Deathman, and I had another one, but I don't remember the name.
You mentioned that, if I remember the name correctly, RebReb played
Yes,
a game
Red 97.
played a game similar to Roblox before. Do you remember the game?
Oh, say again?
Um, he, um, he played a game before that's similar to Roblox. Do you remember the game?
I do not remember the game at all. It's been a long time.
Ah, yeah. I mean, like it's only been like 19 years.
Yeah, I think it was actually one of those. Well, actually, I think it was like a Lego game, but sponsored Roblox on it. But it was like one of those, those disc games we have to put on your computer and play them.
If I remember correctly, are you talking about Blockland?
Uh, Blockland was another game, but I don't think it was Blockland. I think it was like one of these Lego Universe games where it had Roblox sponsored in it.
Ah, fair enough. Next question. Um, you you claim to own several hang on, not own, sorry. You claim to know several famous slash infamous users. Could you tell the
Yes.
viewers who they are?
I know Jared Valdez. I used to work for him back around 2007 when he first beginning to like make games. He lived in Colorado, Denver at the time. He was known for copying, stealing, quote unquote, copying, stealing places. The one game that people accused him of is the Undead Coming, which I originally scripted in 2006 on my main account, Deathman, which I still have the game today saved on a flash drive since 2006. The original game where it originally came from before it was stolen. Then I know Rev97. I met him in real life. Just Steven, I know. He's one of my best buddies. He's actually married right now, and he has a few kids. He has a few kids. He has three kids. One's daughter, two boys. Um, Tremedy, aka Johnny, and Games underscore page. He lives in Florida, if I remember correctly. I met him off a friend named Bad Little Kevin back around 2013. Bad Little Kevin was known for making be a parent, adopt a kid. which he used a bunch of free models from one devs to the town of ROBLOX, as you know. I also know Julius Coles. I never really got along with Julius Coles because he always was trying to accuse people of stuff, and I just didn't like him, so I had to take care of him and got him banned off of Roblox. And the Thinking Dumb Guest who made Boys and Girls Dance Club, I also know he actually lives 1 hour away from me. I never met him in real life, but I know he lives 1 hour away from me. Um, but he's a pretty chill dude. I talk to him here and there. His real name's Michael.
Wow.
I also know Dignity. I don't know if y'all remember Dignity, but he's one of my chill buddies too. He hardly comes on anymore, but he's a very chill guy. We just don't really talk that much anymore because he's just busy with his landscaping job, what he has.
It, it's interesting to know that like it's all connected in a way. Like developers are connected to other developers. My viewers might be skeptical, so would you like to show some evidence? Like I've seen it personally, but I just want to clear like any suspicion.
Oh yeah, I'm even on my laptop right now. I'm on my phone.
I think I'll edit in post.
Okay, maybe I can send it later, and I can send you everything what I know.
Fair enough. Next.
I also.
Oh, sorry. Carry on.
Oh no, you're good. There you
Ah, jumping forward a little bit to your Sammy side account. It gained quite a notoriety when Crewcraft did a review on it. How did it feel? Your your game from the Summerside account was played by Creekcraft back in I don't know what day, but he played it and he made a video about it. How did it feel?
game where you can't leave.
Yeah,
So that game, actually, honestly, it was not my idea at first. I have another friend named Deb Urinke or something like that, and he was telling me about this method where there's a script where you can make it connects with the escape button. So when you press escape, it'll just teleport the player back in the game. So what that did, you use the teleporter, but instead of telling them to a different place, you just have them teleport back to the universal idea of the game, and they would just teleport back into your game, which will generate visits. So it was like a visit generator bot, which has been around since like 2014. He told me, so it's been around for a long time, and it became popular from that time in 2021 all the way to 2024. And it helped me out a lot on my new account, the same as 5456. It gave me a lot of Robux, but I did get warned about it because apparently they said it was scamming, even though I don't get on how it was scamming at all. It was not making people buy anything, it was just teleporting them back to the game.
I think what it meant by scamming is that like you were quote unquote scamming people out of their time, but it's harmless compared to the other scams on the Roblox platform.
Yeah.
Moving forward, a lot has changed since the Cooldeathman era and the modern Roblox era, um, where like in the past people were infamous for taking games like Jared, but nowadays it's people being cancelled over being a predator. How do you feel about that change of status of infamous? No, not what I mean. Like the title of being infamous. Like
Also, like,
it changed
uh,
from like just taking games and that earns you the infamous title. But nowadays,
well,
Oh,
It changed a lot because now if you know when you copy games, you can't copy game scripts because everything's all server side now. So it's kind of difficult to copy a game with all the scripts in it. So I'm sure there's a way if you're a really good coder and you steal a game, you could still rescript the game to look the exact same how the person made it. But it's just a little bit harder now and a waste of time if you want to do that because there's no point of doing it. You're not going to make as much of them because Roblox has a new method of algorithm, and what this algorithm does is it will check see if the game is similar to another game, but if it is, it will put it in the category of the same game what you copied, and it won't do you any good because that game will still have more players than yours. Even sponsoring it won't do anything because the sponsoring it always depends on playtime now. You gotta always have your playtime up, otherwise your game will not work.
fair enough. What my viewers who should like if they have an interest in this particular video is how much Robux have you earned through your games?
I mean, there's some times where I used to black market Roblox. I'm not gonna lie about that. I once sold to this friend of mine. His name is Marcus. 5 million Robux at one time. It was on my Deathman underscore creations account. It made that Sprinting Simulator 2K game, which was later on stolen by one of my friends who had Team Create access and terminated my account. His name was Baller A Dog. His real name's Aiden. He lives in New York. Uh, but I made 5 million on Deathman underscore creations. My Cooldeathman 65400 account, which got locked around 2019, had over 100 million Robux. It honestly, and then my the Sammy side 23456 didn't really make that much. I had like 70,000 Robux I made on that account. Um, the other accounts, I don't remember how much I made on the other accounts, but I did have a group called Roblox House Hops, what had 1 million Robux in it, and I don't know why I was terminated, but it said that my game was inappropriate, even though if you play the game on the account now, it's still up. There's nothing inappropriate in it, so I honestly don't know.
I never my account hasn't seen like a Robux value over 30,000. um, Next question. What is your current stance on modern Roblox? I know everything's been changed since 2007. What do you like about what do you like about present Roblox and what you don't like?
So what I do like about the Roblox right now
Yeah.
is I like how you can like search for people because back in 2006 you couldn't really do that. Once a new user signed up on Roblox, 2006, this is 2006, if I remember correctly, on the right side there was a thing where if a new player signed up, their name will pop up on the right side in this blue little box, and you would be able to click on their name just to add them. But I like how the way now, where what they did was you can search the user up, anybody, and it will bring everybody up. I mean, I don't like how they made it so it would show display names of players of other people who have the same name similarity. I think they should remove display names because it's pretty pointless. Because when you're trying to search somebody up, you can't because their display names there. You can never find the person you're looking for anymore.
That's a good response, actually. I feel the same way with the display names. Like when you search someone
Yeah,
up, there's like millions of them.
yeah, you just never find the right person you're looking for. And the one thing I do dislike about it also is when they remove the blurbs. You can see people's blurbs when you search up their account, and you can see what they wrote first.
I
And
miss them.
I just miss that. That reminded me a lot about things. So it just sucks they had to remove that though.
All right, last question. Um, if anyone, like for example, like Stealth Pilot sees this, or any other famous YouTuber, what would you like to say to them?
Still Pilot. Well, I would like to say something to Still Pilot. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but Still Pilot, I know what you did, but for taking my game and getting all the credit for my game, I don't like you at all. But you are a human being, and I gotta respect that. Everybody has dislikes and they hate their own people, but I just wish you could have gave credit to my game when you took my game and terminated my first Roblox account. I understand that we had I mean we talked for a little bit and stuff like that before you took my game. It's just very blared. I don't know how to pronounce it. Blared conversation we had back then. We were playing a game together, and I told him about my game, and I told him that it was a really good game. And there was a cheat back then. It was on the Roblox website where you could just inspect element, and if you changed the edit to true, because everything back then was client sided, so it was really easy to manipulate the website. And he took my game, and then he re-uploaded the game onto his profile around 2007. I'm guessing it was around 2007 or 2008. And for some reason, Roblox said I took it from him, and they terminated my account. But a few years later, I was able to contact Roblox and get full copyright ownership of my game, providing them my original date where I created the game on my very first Roblox account. I have the game saved on my flash drive along with a few other games. I got like 3 flash drives where I saved the whole games from. But I showed him this. I showed him the original on my Deathman account in 2006. I showed him. Back then there weren't tools, so there were scripted guns with scripts. The guns were made with scripts, so that was a little bit different back then. Very hard, but still violent. I honestly, man, I do. You're a human being. I'm just mad about what you did, but we have to live to forgive. Honestly, man, and I appreciate it. And another one, Stickmaster Luke. I am sorry for in 2016 2012 for logging into your Roblox account through Game Test because back then in Game Test there was a way where you could create a Roblox admin's account off of Game Test. It would create their entire account. You can go to inspect element since it was client sided. You can copy their cookies, go back on the regular Roblox website, and you can get access to the admin panel, which me and my friend RebRev97 did. Which I don't know. A few people today think other people did it, which is not true. I actually have a link where you could go to, and it would say my name, Cooldeathman, in the blurb, showing you that I was originally there and not those other people because I originally put in their description Cooldeathman was here and stuff like that. But Stickmaster Luke, I know what I did was wrong, but I did it because I wanted to terminate Still Pilot for stealing my game, which worked, but then I just realized when I got older it wasn't really worth it because all my accounts got terminated because of that reason.
All right, this concludes the interview. Thank you for agreeing to. Once again, I apologize for the audio quality for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video, as it was an interesting interview to say the least. It's a small world these users are in, because as you know, Cooldeathman is connected to Tremity. He's also connected to Dignity, and even Jared Valdez and Julius Coles. I hope I can do more interviews like that in the future, and hopefully more users to interview. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.